What is up, you guys? Crazy March Kid here, and I thought I would talk about some stuff that happened this past week. And I don't remember what I made last week. I think I made one video last week of the Injustice game, and I know last week was E3 and all this other stuff was happening, and I had work, and on top of work, I was going through some stuff, and it just kind of, my week was okay, but it wasn't really the best week. But hopefully this week will be better, and hopefully everything will be back to normal, and my life will be, running its course as it always does. But anyway, enough about my personal life and what's going on in that. Hopefully it gets better. Pray for me. So let's talk about E3. There were some things about E3 that I saw and I wanted to talk about. I did see a lot of gameplay trailers, and I was going to do a reaction over it. I know I did a reaction over Injustice 2 and the gameplay of that, but I've just been, last week, like I said, it was kind of hectic and it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, and I'm sure we all have days like that. So anyway, let's get through the, I got three things, actually. Three things I want to talk about. Three gameplay trailers that I saw. Three gameplay trailers that I saw. And there's images. You can see the images right over here or on this side, whichever side I decide to put them on. I don't know. But anyway, so the first one would be, I did see the the new Spider-Man game that they're coming out with, which looks amazing. Although the suit, I don't know how I feel about the suit. I mean, I love the design and the trailer and everything, but the suit design, I mean, it's good, but the white spider just kind of, I don't know, it puzzled me for a little bit. I was just like, why? I mean, I know they're going in a new direction with the whole white spider instead of not sticking to the classic black spider, which is okay, but hopefully there's some skins that you can pick from, like alternate versions of Spider-Man, because I really don't like the white spider that much. I mean, it's cool, but I think they should have made that, and this is personally my opinion, I think they should have made that an alternate suit that you could pick, or, something like that. But as far as the gameplay and everything, it looks amazing. Like, I have to go out and get a PlayStation 4 because I want to play that game, and I don't know when it's coming out, but I want to play it. And I do have some PlayStation 4 games, but I want to play it super badly because I am a Spider-Man fan, and I can't help myself. Superhero games are my weakness, basically. I know some people like chocolate, and some people like, cake. I like Spider-Man. Any kind of superhero game, I'm down. So the gameplay looked amazing. I was gonna do a reaction over it, but I just didn't have time. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about at E3 that they mentioned, and it's only for PlayStation 4, which I don't like that. I wish it came to Xbox One, but what can you do? Anyway, moving on. Next one is the Watch Dogs game, which I really didn't get the chance to see that trailer, but it's Watch Dogs 2, and I played the first one, so it was amazing. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I think you're in San Francisco this time. I think the last place you were in Chicago, but this time you're in San Francisco, I believe, and it looks amazing. It's more open world. Like the last one was open world, but this one looks much bigger, more expansive, and it just looks fantastic. I saw a little bit of the trailer, not a lot. I mean, because stuff was going on, but nevertheless, it looks good. So I'm looking forward to that one. I think that one's on both Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so I will definitely get that since I did play the first one. Moving on. Batman virtual reality. What is going on, guys? I mean, virtual reality, they didn't give us, I saw the trailer. It was a teaser trailer, actually. I saw it, and I literally lost my mind. Again, only for PlayStation 4. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you make me have to get another console, guys? I mean, it's. I figured some stuff. I figured it would go, you know, both to Xbox and PlayStation, but apparently PlayStation gets all the new, better stuff, and we're just like stuck with all the stuff that already comes out, you know. So, but anyway, Batman Virtual Reality looks. I don't know how that's gonna look. I want to try it because I've not done virtual reality things, and I know you have a basically, I guess, like the Batman mask or the cowl, and I know you put it on your head and you're just like, basically you're Batman, but except in a virtual reality world. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm really, that kind of piques my interest. Like it really piques my interest. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that is gonna go. And I'm going to get a PlayStation 4 because of all these games that are coming out for the PS4. And I know most of these are for PS4, except for Watch Dogs that I mentioned. I think it's for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I could be mistaken, don't quote me on that. But I'm very looking forward to this. And last but not least, another Batman game that piqued my interest is a new Telltale Batman video game that they released images from. And this is another one that I'm looking really interested into because you get to, you know, be both Batman and Bruce Wayne, and you get to assess different things as Bruce Wayne, and that's one of the things that I like about the Batman history is that, you know, you're not always, you know, I wish they would have done that in the Arkham Knight. You know, you did get to play as Bruce Wayne a little bit, not long, but just a little bit. You got to play more as Batman than Bruce Wayne, and I wish you got to play, you know, they kind of balanced it out a little bit, so you could do half Bruce Wayne and half Batman, you know, and put it together and collaborate. But fortunately, that's not going to happen. But in this game, apparently you do, and if you guys have ever played any of the Telltale video games, what they do is it's a storytelling game, basically. They've done Back to the Future, they've done Jurassic Park, and they've done The Wolf Among Us. They've done a lot of good games, and they're amazing. Like they're really good. If you guys like any kind of storytelling games, or, you know, where you have to figure out what situation you're in and where you gotta go and what, you know, then that game's for you. So I'm really looking forward to this, and apparently this is going to be set in Batman's early years, so I kind of like that, to where you don't have, like, you know, you don't have a Robin or Oracle yet. You're just Batman, you know, Batman and billionaire Bruce Wayne trying to figure out, you know, the early stages of crime and in Gotham City and all this other stuff. And apparently Harvey Dent's going to be in it, and I don't know if we've established who the villain's going to be. Not yet. At least I don't think so. So anyway, those are a few of the games that I'm looking forward to. I know it was kind of short on, it was more PlayStation oriented than Xbox. But oh, and another thing, the Uncharted games. I don't know if you guys have ever played any of the Uncharted games. I know they already have all the Uncharted, like 1, 2, 3, and 4 out. But I bought the collection, like the Uncharted collection, like the 1, 2, and 3, and hopefully if I do get this PlayStation and it does come through, I will get number 4 with like the bundle pack, because I'm really wanting to play those games because they look amazing. They're kind of like an Indiana Jones, James Bond, you're on a like Assassin's Creed on an island type style video games from what I've heard, and it's only exclusive to PlayStation 4. Again, PlayStation 4, you win it again. And yeah, so I mean, and I don't know who won at E3. I mean, I just saw some things at E3 that I was like, ooh, that's cool, ooh, that's cool, ooh, that piques my interest, you know. So there was some things at E3 that I was just like, yes, and then some things I was like, really, why, you know. Again, everything going to PlayStation 4, I'm like, why? Like, now you're making me have to get another console. But it'll be worth it. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for today, and stay tuned for more videos. This is Crazy March Kid. I bid you guys all a very good day.